Afternoon, Ronald. Can we start with some injury news, please, if you have anything at all?
Okay, we need to check tomorrow Morgan if Morgan Schneiderlin is available for the weekend. That decision we will make tomorrow, and the rest is the same.
And I guess when you look at the Manchester United game, you looked and gained a lot from that performance after the Liverpool game.
Yeah, I think we lost 2 points. If you conceded the goal in the last second, it's always really painful. Of course, they had chances, maybe yes or not offside goal. It's a goal, but okay. And I think we had 5-6 big counter-attacking movements, and we did wrong. We did not even create a shot, a chance, and I think that was, in my opinion, the key that we did not win the game, because there was a lot of space, and the offensive side in the team was not what I expected to score more goals than one.
We saw a few bits of reaction from players. Lukaku with Ashley Williams and Morales coming off, so looked very disappointed. Is that the sort of, in a strange way, the passion that you want to see and the reaction you want to see in your players?
Oh, what I like to see is passion, and they need to understand. Then we need to support each other. But finally, I saw a reaction in this case, because I think we are too nice together, and you have to ask and you have to talk, and maybe sometimes you need to shout. But I don't have any problem with that, because it's also an emotional part, and the two boys spoke already to each other, and it's no problem. But I like this, because you need to do everything to win the game, and after you can be friends, not on the pitch.
And is all that part of a building of a team as well, you know, in regards of bringing people in and changing personnel? Is that sort of business part of building a squad?
No, okay. We know it's. We changed players. We brought new players in. We brought young ones in. We have injuries at the moment that gives opportunities to young players, and I think that's good. That's good to to see finally what we need in the direction for next season.
You've got an enforced change with Ashley Williams banned at the weekend. Does that mean another chance for one of those younger players you've just mentioned?
Yeah, because we don't have more defenders. It's not so difficult then.
No, you've brought in played quite a few young players this season. Is that maybe an indication of the strength of depth you've got in your club, in the team?
On one side, yes, but I think at the moment we needed too many, and that's all about the injuries. And if I don't start with Barry, last weekend was about that he was not 100% fit with his knee, and I needed Barry on Tuesday. Maybe if you write something, then you need to know inside information before you criticize players or managers.
And as far as Phil Jagielka is concerned, you must be pleased at the way he's now found his form back again.
Yes, really pleased, because Phil had a difficult time. Had a difficult time when he was not playing, because it's a different role. But I asked him still to be the captain of the team, and I think he changed his mentality in that. Of course, he's normally still disappointed if he's not starting, and I think he's showing at the moment that he's still a really strong, good defender for the team.
What do you make of Leicester at the moment? 5 wins on the bounce. I guess you'll be hoping to have a change of fortunes.
Yeah, but we know, looks like the Leicester from last season, with all the strengths, with the spirit. I don't understand why it's so big difference, because the same players, maybe maybe the manager now is keeping the team more what it was last season. Maybe that's a reason, I don't know, but we expect a tough opponent.
3 points behind Manchester United. Obviously they've got a couple of games I think in hand, or certainly one or two. What do you expect now for the last 7 games? What's achievable?
I expect if we get 6 points out of the next 2 home games, Leicester and Burnley, that we will fight for the 5th and the 6th place.
And just finally from me, Ronald Koeman, he's talking about maybe choosing England as far as international football. Do you have any thoughts on that?
No. I think the boy by himself and the people around the boy, they need to decide what's the best. But I can't say something about that because it's a feeling from inside, family. I don't know.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Can I quick question?
Go ahead.
Ronald, you mentioned earlier you saw the game at Old Trafford as a missed opportunity. You must be proud of the players for bouncing back in the manner that they did after the derby defeat, particularly given the injury problems at Everton at the minute.
Yeah, but bouncing back, I think it's our job. Even if we lose the derby, and we lost the derby, but we didn't lose. Okay, I understand all the feelings about the playing against Liverpool, but it doesn't change the situation. And I think the players did a great job to react. A short time to prepare the next game after Liverpool, the injuries we had. 7 boys in the 18, 22 and younger. But still we fighting for European football. Maybe that's something to realize for everybody instead of what they are trying to do.
And just to touch upon that fight for European football, you mentioned if you get 6 points from the next 2 games, real possibility of 5th and 6th. What would you define as a successful season for Everton?
If we finish 7th, it's a really successful season, yes. And we get more out of that, then it's fantastic.
Okay, thanks guys.